Hi, it's great to be back here on Dr. Susan Coaching. I'm Dr. Susan. It's Monday, January 25th. And today I want to follow up on the post that I gave yesterday on my Strategy Sunday tips. This is about how to help get your family organized. Now, back in October, on some of my Facebook and LinkedIn profile, I posted about family calendars. Family calendars are super important. This is a calendar with room for everyone in the family, a space for everyone's name, where you put down their doctor's appointments, when they have school lessons, when a project is due that maybe a parent needs to help with, when they have something important else coming up, perhaps a party, a visit with someone, even if it's remote. So everyone in the family knows what's going on. And that includes mom and dad. Is mom going out of town? Right now, I'm preparing to send my 21-year-old son back to college in upstate New York, and I live in Colorado. So this is super important to me. My husband's going to be driving cross country with him, and I need to know the plans. When will they be in each state? Where will I be able to reach them? Because they might not be having cell service except when they're in the hotels. And when is he flying back from upstate New York to Colorado so I can pick him up at the airport? So these kinds of organizational tips are super important. By having it on a single family calendar where everyone in the family puts up their activities, each in a different color. Now, I've said this before, if you have teenagers, letting each one choose their own color ends up being really important, boys or girls. So you can look at a glance and know by the color coding when everyone is going to be doing something that week. And having my schedule, for example, on Friday, I attended an all-day workshop, an 8-hour workshop that started 9 a.m. London time, which was 2 a.m. Colorado time. My family needed to know that I was going to be out of action for the whole day. But I also want to add another tip. In addition to that family calendar, I recommend a message board or a whiteboard that you also post somewhere in your kitchen or your hallway where everybody's going to see it. Also with color coding, though personally, I'm a big fan of using your kitchen cabinets and some Post-it notes. I'm kind of low tech sometimes, right? And so in my house, if you want me to buy you something at the supermarket, there's a magnetic pad stuck to my refrigerator in a little dish, a very beautifully decorated one, actually, with fancy designs on it that has a pen in it. And if you want me to buy you something at the grocery store, if you're the last one to eat the last bite or use up the cereal, you better write that on my grocery list, because if I don't notice, it won't get bought. All right? Everyone in my family has to take responsibility for writing things on that grocery list. One easy tip, okay? We have another kitchen cabinet that we use as our message board, where we use Post-it notes to let my husband know if light bulbs need to be replaced, sinks need to be unclogged, bathtub faucets need to be repaired, or other work needs to be done in the house. And he knows that that's where he needs to go look to see if there are jobs for him to be done. But most importantly, whoever needs to feed our dog, we have pre-made yes and no signs on the inside of the cabinet. And whoever feeds the dog must transfer that to the outside of the cabinet. So anyone else coming down in the house can look and see, yes, the dog's been fed at 8 a.m. and 6 p.m., or no, the dog has not, and it's the next person's job to feed him or give him fresh water. So by having these designated whiteboards or message boards, or in my case, Post-it notes in a kitchen cabinet, we all communicate to each other even if we're not in the same room. So having these message boards, whiteboards, a family calendar, my family increased its level of organization 100%, maybe even 200%. So Mom and dad both have to participate. All the kids get their own colors, and everybody gets in the habit of looking in these places for information about the family. So I'd like you to give it a try this week. Go to Dr. Susan Coaching on Facebook, go to Susan L. Blumberg on LinkedIn, or go to my new free Facebook group that all of you listening are welcome to join, called Path to Parenting Harmony, and let me know if you've tried any of these tips or what your ideas are. How are you keeping your family organized? And tonight at 6 p.m. Denver time, my second free parenting workshop is available. If you need the Zoom code because you haven't registered yet at Eventbrite, those workshops are called How to Help Your Kids Get Stuff Done on Eventbrite. Go and register for tonight. Send me a message if there aren't any tickets left. I'm hearing that it might be sold out, and I'll get you in tonight. See you later. Bye.